Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Hunter Tuned. We're going to go for a little ride on the bikes, and I wanted to test out my new microphone, so let me know what you guys think down in the comments of how everything is sounding and everything like that. I've literally been doing nothing but trying to get a microphone to work with my frickin' GoPro. So, Christian, you have to wait. I'm going on a bike ride. But yeah, so anyways, I just got everything kind of working. I just got everything working with the microphone and the camera, and everything is synced up now. So hopefully there's no wind noise or anything junky like that. Let's see how everything is doing. God, this thing's a growly sumbitch. Look at her, she's way up there. This thing's loud. I tested my microphone out earlier. Hang on, my visor's shut now. I don't know if it even makes a difference with this mic. It picks up audio really, really good. At least from the other mics that I've tried. This is probably the 4th or 5th microphone that I've tried, and this one actually seems to work. So I'm super happy about that. But anyways, I tried out the microphone situation with my KLR, and everything seemed to be working good. But the Busa, is a lot louder, so I don't know if the audio is going to be picked up as good with the Busa. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't, but yeah. You're a little speed demon. Oh, Nissan, bruh. You're a little speed demon. It's hard to say no on these damn things. You gotta be careful. Honestly, I kind of like riding the Ninja on the street better than the Busa. I mean, the Busa is still fun on the street, but it's definitely not like, I don't know, it's almost too powerful for the street, But I've tried a couple different microphones already with like, I've tried the Lavier mic. It's like 50 frickin' bucks, and I tried that one, and it sounded so bad that like you couldn't even hear me talking because it had so much like crackling and wind noise and just shit audio that the footage was completely unusable. So that's pretty annoying. And then I tried, there was a guy on YouTube that got a like iPhone microphone to work, like the headphones that come with an iPhone, the older style ones with the 3.5mm audio jack. Those ones actually have a microphone built in, and he just used one of those, and I tried using that, and it did not work either. So I ended up going with the Sony, I forget the exact model, but they have them at Best Buy, and they're like 20 bucks, 19 or 20 bucks. And it's just like a clip-on one. And then I put 2 little windsocks on both sides of the microphone, because it has a left and a right channel, or left and right input, whatever. So I did that, and I just stuffed it in the cheek pad on my helmet here. And my helmet's not like the quietest thing in the world, but the audio seems to be pretty crisp. And then if I'm like breathing, like I was breathing right there, I don't know if you could hear it or not, but from my first little test drive, I could not hear myself breathing, which is another plus for moto vlogging and whatnot. And I did want to make a microphone setup that actually was like decent and did not, totally, I didn't want to put out like a shitty style moto vlog, because if the audio is all shitty like it is when I'm at the track with the Busa, when it's got all that wind noise and stuff, it's really freaking annoying to even edit. I don't even want to use the footage because it sounds like shit. But like I said, this will be cool too for like, just using my helmet, when I'm racing or whatever like that. Ooh, that guy's gonna get pulled over, dude. He's got a modified car and that cop's right on his ass. But yeah, it's kind of nice just to have it, if we go to the racetrack or whatever, we can have better audio and shiz. second thumbs up. Taggy. My speedo's way off too with the gearing that's in the bike right now. It's got 3 teeth up in the rear, so the speedo reads a lot higher than it actually is. I was actually going down the drag strip, and I think at the top of the track the speedo said like 170, which is about 30 miles an hour faster than what it actually was doing. There's a lot of wind noise in my helmet that's coming up from my chin, because I don't have like a chin, you know, like a little windscreen for the chin part of my helmet, and I hear the wind in my helmet. I hope you guys can't hear it, but yeah, she's probably just making fun of me because I'm talking to myself. Right here. You always got to watch for rocks on the road. Rocks will ruin your day. Alright, we got a little opening here. I really want to kind of practice launching this thing because it's definitely a trick to get the clutch to slip right and everything. Try like 3,500. Yeah, it bogs. And the clutch is so grabby on this bike that I can't get it to like slip, you know, leaving the line, which is what I was having troubles with the other day when I was at the drag strip, because yeah, it's just like on or off. Like seriously, this is the amount of play between in and out. I don't know if you guys can see that, but no play in and out. This thing rides like a boat, dude. Not like a boat, it rides like a brick. With the frickin' strap on the front and the lowering link installed in the back, there's like no suspension travel, so it definitely rides a little stiff. Slipped out of second gear. Alright, I'm gonna try one more launch quick. I got it to launch good, like, once the bike started moving. Once the bike started moving, I had the launch pretty good. But the initial, like, getting the bike moving is where I struggle, I think. You guys ever have that false neutral between 4th and 5th? Or maybe it's 5th and 6th. Like right now, it's in neutral. And I click it up, and it's in fucking 4th or 5th. It's in 5th. No, it's in 6th. It's in between 5th and 6th that I have the issue on this bike. My R1 had it between 4th and 5th, I think. And this one's got it between 5th and 6th. Oh yeah, another biker problem. This fucking light is, it's got a sensor in the concrete. This specific light right here, and yeah, you can't set it off with a motorcycle. Never mind, it just turned. Maybe if there's 2 bikes, then it's good. This is probably like a 45 roll, 45, 50 roll. speedo says 60, but... do a couple, like, you know, have some topics to talk to you guys about with motorcycles and whatnot, because you know, there's a lot of people out there that really don't like me riding motorcycles, and they don't like you know, the whole bike thing, which I totally understand. Like, you don't have to tell me. I get it, but you know, bikes are definitely like an escape for me. I mean, my cars are too, but there's something about being in the elements, like being exposed to danger and to like everything, that really kind of helps me mentally. If you guys haven't watched, I forget the guy's channel. It's called it is called Fridays Are the Best. Fridays Are the Best is his channel name, I think. And he does moto vlogs on an XR650, and he gets like totally lost out in the woods and goes camping. And I think he like struggled with anxiety and stuff, and he just like took his bike and went in the middle of frickin' nowhere, and like in a situation where, like, you know, normal society and shit would be totally scared, and he went for it, and he says it changed him as a person, like getting out there and exploring and having an adventure and all that kind of stuff, which I have seriously slacked on doing. I really need to like get out and explore. Not even like going out in the middle of the woods or nothing, but just like going out and seeing the world. Not the world either, but like go to, you know, Colorado or Florida or wherever, and just kind of go see different parts of the country, different parts of drag racing and everything. Like, shit, I'm a pretty bad homebody when it comes to that stuff. Like, I go to WIR and that's it, you know. I'd love to go to other tracks and whatnot. And we have such a long winter here that I feel like this winter would be a good time to kind of get out and go explore. Ride the Busa.
I like this.
I know, I do too.
Was I not doing it right?
Doing what?
I've been practicing downshifting without using my clutch.
Oh yeah, you just gotta blip the throttle.
I'm trying.
Like, you just gotta go tunk, tunk, like throttle and hit the lever at the same time. But you have to be at the right RPM too for it to work. You know what I mean? Try it on that one. Yeah.
No, I like this one. I don't want to do that one.
Why not?
I like that when you're riding a motorcycle and you're talking, you still use your hand gestures. I'm like, what is he doing? Then I was like, oh wait, he's vlogging.
Vlogging. Let me just ride this for like a mile. You got to try that bike out. You told me you would next time we went riding, so.
It's raining. It doesn't
It's fine. Nah, it ain't raining.
Yeah, it is.
Look at the ground. That is not wet. Not wet. Not wet.
What?
Yeah, that was raining over on that side of the street, but not over here.
We should probably go home.
Yeah, we are, but I want to ride this quick.
Why?
Because.
Is this on?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Look at the chipmunk.
All right.
I don't want. Okay, let me get off. Jesus. That one's too heavy, honey.
Yeah, but it's easy to ride. I mean, for the most part. And you'll be about that slammed life.
I don't want to be about that. I like that one.
I do too. Maybe you'll like that once you ride it.
Why?
I don't know. Just be careful. It's fast. This one's really high. All right, this is the 05 Ninja 636, or ZX6, but 636. I don't know. Whatever. It sounds like a little wind-up toy. Wing, wing. And when it starts, it's like. You good? You good? You dialed? You dialed? You dialed? You dialed? You go at the mint sign, not the no. Okay, she's never been on the Busa, so I'm just gonna give her some space. And the road is a little wet. Now, I mean, there's like a few drops on the road, but we'll be all right. This thing just sounds orgasmic. Like, it just sounds so in tune. It's like a piano when you got it dialed in, you know, or a guitar. It just sounds right, you know? And this thing, you can fucking lay it down in the corners, you know? Like, get that knee out. Yeah, I don't wheelie, bro. I'm not a wheelie, bro. There she comes. She'd probably get more attention on the Busa. You're like, oh, look at that chick. She's on a Busa. Yeah, I feel like 600s are kind of hard to wheelie in second gear. You literally have to dump them on the rev limiter in second to get it to come up. But once it's up, it's like, it's just not my cup of tea. I like straight line performance. As the same with cars. Like, I like cornering and stuff, but, you know, I'm not like all about it. I like straight line racing. Call me gay, but I like it. I like horsepower. I like getting set back in the seat. Like, rah! You know, I'm not trying to pin myself up into the passenger seat or like into the door of the car, you know, when I'm cornering, whatever. Like I said, it's just not my thing, you know? Whatever, everybody's got their cup of tea. My cup of tea happens to be drag racing and, you know, bald eagles and burnouts and horsepower. That was a Mustang. Right when they say horsepower, this Mustang revved at us. Imagine that. Ooh, look at that truck. That thing looks sick. Slammed old fucking mid-90s Chevy. I love it. That's my tea right there. That's my tea. You know, green tea, black tea, chai tea, tea milk. Y'all ever have tea milk? Tea milk's pretty badass. There's like a Chinese restaurant here that sells it. It's kind of like a green tea soy milk latte from Starbucks, which Christine really enjoys. Dang girl, who you be with? I really thought it'd be pouring by now, but it's not, which is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's like I'm pulling you into the burnout box. How do you like? It's nice. See, told you she'd like it. No, I'm gonna be stuck on the 600. And she's gonna be like, no, I want that power. I want that Busa. This thing's got a two bros exhaust. Two bros. Like two bros in a pod. God damn. She looks good on a Busa. Maybe we'll have to get another one. Until there's a cop. My camera all rained up, probably. I'm sorry if there's like rain droplets on the camera. It's tough. She just tried downshifting without the clutch. The Ninja compared to the Busa though, like the Ninja has a way more upright seating position. like I can like almost stand, like have my back straight up and down. Where I'm riding the Busa, I'm kind of a little bit more hunched over, but it's comfortable at the same time, if that makes any sense. Especially if it's like sprinkling like this, guys, you always got to watch out for, like, don't ride on the lines, you know, like the paint lines. They tend to be a lot more slick when wet. That's what she said. Got him. Now it's starting to rain, bigger drops. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this and we'll pick back up when we get home. All right, guys, so we are back home now from riding, and just kind of got, you know, wanted to test out my new microphone and stuff. And I hope the microphone and everything in the video and everything turned out okay. I'd like to do moto vlogs, like, you know, every once in a while, just because it's an easier way for me to kind of get out there and talk with you guys, and, you know, I feel like it's more interesting too. I really enjoy watching moto vlogs for some reason, like other channels and stuff, like Yami Noob or Do It With Dan or any of them guys. Like, I enjoy their videos. Or 650 Ebe. But anyways, so the bikes are back home now. Everything is good. I was talking to the girlfriend about what she liked about the Busa and what she didn't like about the Busa and all that kind of stuff, because she's been mainly riding the Ninja, the 636, which this bike is awesome. It's just, you know, the 600s definitely have a little bit different of a power band compared to like 1000cc or larger motorcycle. Like the Busa actually has some torque and mid-range, where the 636 doesn't wake up until like 10,000 RPM. But she said she really did like it, the bike. She likes the seat, and she likes, you know, the seating position and everything like that, and she likes the power and how the bike rides and everything. But she said she does not like the clutch. The clutch is too stiff and it's too hard to push in and stuff, which I totally agree with. But, you know, it is what it is. When you got a big old motor, you need a big old clutch. But hopefully we'll do a clutch mod on this thing before the next track day, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Civic done in time before the next track day. I might be able to get it done. I might not be able to get it done. I still need a head gasket. I was thinking about reusing the one that was on there, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for the biscuit quite yet. And I don't know if I'm going to surface these surfaces again, because I literally did this like a month ago. I got the deck surfaced on the block and on the cylinder head, and I think they're going to be still good. I hope they're still good. I don't see why they wouldn't. I didn't have a blown head gasket or anything like that, so I'm assuming that the block surface will still be flat, and the head surface may just have to get a head surface, because I probably won't be using the head that came off of it, because Leo's using it. Unless I get the head back from Leo, I don't know. We'll see what we're doing yet. I'm not sure. But anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I think tomorrow I'm going to get the bottom end put together on the Honda, so look forward to another bottom end assembly video. Probably gonna go and, you know, I'll make a video on doing the whole bottom end assembly, and maybe I'll wear that microphone or get a wireless mic, because I really like the audio on that freaking microphone. But this is like my moto vlogging setup, if you guys care to know. I just got a mount on my front of my helmet here. This is the GoPro adapter, and then my microphone is just stuffed in my cheek pad of my helmet, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I may link the microphone down in the description. I might try that Amazon affiliate link thing and see if you know, it brings me any money, because people say that, like, if you buy stuff from the links in the description, that you get a kickback and you get paid from it or whatever. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments what you thought, and we'll see you later.